Guys, what's good? So I'm just coming on to let you know the boy Chris Eubank Jr. has just announced that he's going to have a fight in Nigeria. I don't think anybody's seen that coming. I didn't see it coming. I know he had an interview of when he was out there talking about the fight scene in Africa and everything, but I didn't think that he would be looking to have his comeback fight after Conor Ben. Now, my next question is, who's he going to be fighting? Because he's not actually said who his opponent's going to be. And for Eubank, I think he needs to play this one a little bit safe. And when I say a little bit safe, obviously, he had the high from winning over Conor Ben. But then people looked at his experience and everything else, so he got a little bit of slander, a little bit of speak on his name. And then he went into the fight with Conor Ben again, which I personally think that he shouldn't have done. Because really, having to do that cut and coming down in weight, I knew that he couldn't do that, and that wasn't going to be great for his body. But anyway, my guy's gone. He's done it. He lost the fight, and nobody wants to see a third fight, not even on a Zuffa. I don't care for it. I'm not sure any of you guys care for it. I know he said that he wants to be in money fights. So we are talking about Canelo. Even at this stage, I love Chris Eubank Jr., but can I see him beating Canelo? I'll leave that to you. Can I see him fighting Hamza Shiraz and beating Hamza? Yeah, let's probably leave that. This leaves Caleb Plant, which could be a fight, but is Caleb going to go over to Nigeria? And is that really going to appeal to an audience over there? So then looking at it, there's the criticism again from Simon Jordan. Simon's like, Chris, you're always talking about being in these big fights, but you've never been... you've been a world champion, but you've never held, one of the main belts. You're not held one of the main belts yet, so what are you doing? Because you keep on saying that you want to chase after that, but you are never in these fights. And then we talk about big money fights. So what big money fight could we see you doing in Nigeria if you're not going to have somebody of note? Unless it's going to be a local fight or somebody to get back on under the record. I know Chris boxer and Ben Shalom, but my guy always talks about being a free agent, which is all well and good, and I get it for sticking it to the big promoters, but where you going with this, bro? And you might listen to this and be like, why are you coming at me? But I'm like, bro, where are you going with this? Who are you fighting next? What are you doing? Are you fighting for money? Are you fighting for legacy? It doesn't really make a lot of sense without an opponent. Okay, that's cool. So this one, while it's like breaking news, is still a little bit up in the air, but let's see what happens. Let's see where it goes. If you guys got any comments or any thoughts on Eubank Jr., please go. Let's have a discussion. I will respond to you, and I'd love to talk about it.